welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the 1. 6 on the shot clock. Mirotic the screen. It's deflected. Here's Osman. Here's Lucas. Off target with his 3. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here is Mirotic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Gomez a screen. Lucas drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. There's the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic has a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they pick up 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Bolmaro, defended by none. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
With the floater, and he lays it up and in.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. Now Athens with it, trailing by 2. Here's Lucas. Drills the three-pointer. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Athens leads by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5. And for Athens, here's Balmore. Still without a basket. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now, here's Grant. Here's Osman. McCormick with the rebound. Grant against Brooks. Over Grant. Brooks misses. Now Athens with it. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. And, ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Here's Balmore. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Four on the shot clock. And it falls over the rim and in. Balmoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Osman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to McCormick. Here's Balmore. Here's the screen. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Athens. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Athens leading by 3. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mirotic, the screen. The fadeaway. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Slukas passes to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Athens needs to get a shot off. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Mirotic. Another miss by Mirotic. Mirotic has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. 12 seconds left now here in the second. There's Slukas. Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Athens ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Athens leading by 4. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the layup falls. Hernan Gomez has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Athens. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 slot. Here's Balmaro, defended by none. Shields. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nunn looking around. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Athens leading by 3. Here's Osman. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Slukas passes to Osman. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Osman's got the lead up to 6 now for Athens.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 7.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Slukas. Another 3 for Athens.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Started.
.115 left in the third. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Grant. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. It's Brooks on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He has 6.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's the fast break that gives them the lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Lucas, Brooks covering. Here's Lucas. Makes it off the glass. He's got 20.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Brooks for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Over to the left wing. Quizair passes to McCormick. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And for Athens, just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Brooks outside. It's hauled in by Athens.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And for Athens, good on the shot.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's the pick. Drills it from outside. Osman's got the game tied up here for Athens.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
A miss that time would have put him up. Down low. Puts it up. Nails the baby hook.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
To take the lead, another 3 for Athens.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Three-pointer. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Clearly a foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Athens.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Mirotic. And it's Osman with the rebound. And here is Athens now. It's a three-point game. It's good.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To stop the run. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
To the paint. To the wing on the left. From downtown. It's hauled in by Athens. So they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So Athens wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. He drops it from range.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here is James. Tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Calathis. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Count it.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outside, Brown. James, outside. To the middle. And the shot goes down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Thompson outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got his second basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis, defended by Thompson. For three, James. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Smits. Shoots over Brown. Smits, good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now, here is James. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson passes to Nora. A minute 42 left in the first. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. The three from Thompson. Korkmaz pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Larkin. James with the block. Ball stolen. Here we go. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Akobo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And yep, it's good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Smits. Here's Nora. Here's Oturu. And that one no good to start off tonight. Here's Korkmaz. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Bryant, the pass to Smits. Off target at the rim. Here's Akobo. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Oturu. And here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Akobo. It's tipped. Here's Smits. Defended by Brown. Blocked. Releases from 15, and he hits the jumper. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From behind the arc, knocks down the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Akobo. He has 7, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Bryant, left side, lets it fly. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lets it go from deep. Oturu with the rebound. Here's Smits, defended by Brown. Smits, good. Smits has gotten his second bucket on the night. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. James outside. Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. Thompson pulls it in. Korkmaz has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. There's a screen. Takes the 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Here's Thompson. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Kalathis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Thompson passes to Nora. 43 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Larkin's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now James. Shot clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Larkin. He's got 9. For 3.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Big Diesel, Kenny the...
You take a look at the home team. They're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Larkin's gotten all 4 of his 3-pointers to fall so far. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock from 10 feet away. Count that one. Korkmaz has got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Larkin. 12 points for him. Pass to Poirier. Now here's Thompson. Gets an open look and hits it. Thompson's gotten his second bucket. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. James outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Thompson passes to Nora. Pass to Larkin. Got a piece of it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They set a pick. Here's James. Poirier with the rebound. James has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Thompson passes to Smits. Here's Nora. Here's Smits for the tie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The home team calls timeout. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. That free throw good from James. And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Larkin. They set the pick. Fires the three. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Larkin. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. He buries it from 3. Larkin's got 17 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside, Brown. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Larkin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Larkin's got 19 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
James deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson attacking. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
James outside. Takes a three. The shot comes out. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Mata-Yunus. Four on the clock. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Diallo. Johnson a screen on Diallo. Bryant, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Diallo to the inside. Rebounded by Johnson.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
To the left side wing. Fires the three. And no good. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will. Taking challenges head on because you need those points.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brown can't hit. 1:52 left in the game. Smits passes to Larkin. And here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Larkin no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
James up top. Defended by Thompson. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. And it's James with the three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
James has gotten to a 4 to fall from deep. Here's Larkin. Checked by James. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Goes back up. That's short off the rim.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Korkmaz passes to Brown. Here's James. Can't get it to drop. Here's Smits. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
That free throw good from James.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And the visitors call time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. And he makes both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Pass to Thompson. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Slukas passes to Osman. There's the lob to the hoop. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Here's Marjanovic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Nunn passes to Slukas. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He's defended by Yurtseven. And that one, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
They set the pick to halt the run. The shot, no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Out to the right wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Athens shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And Athens making a change here.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Slukas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Biberovic. Six to shoot. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's none. Second chance shot. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's the floater. And for Athens, pass to Brown. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Gutteridge. He's covered by Brown. And the shot is long. Athens trails by 8, and for Athens, here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Sunday and then on Wednesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Gutteridge. Now Hayes. Nothing on the board. Here's Gutteridge. The three. No good there. And here is Brown. Athens moving the ball around. Grant on the wing. They set the screen. Drains the 19-footer. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Gutteridge. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Gutteridge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And Athens will go with a different look here. Out to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Athens with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Baldwin. Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Melly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. .26 seconds left in the second quarter. He gets that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10. And we've finished one half of basketball. They're up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
Let's turn our attention to the three. And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Here's Baldwin. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Athens. They trail by 11. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward position. Got that bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And it's Melly missing. Athens trails by 9. Osman the pass to Slukas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Baldwin. A baseline J. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
5 on the clock. Here's Slukas. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 17.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Covered by Hayes. Pass to Yurtsevin. Here's none. Off target from outside. 1:53 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Now here's Marjanovic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Athens trails by 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Osman. He has yet to score. Slukas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic, and it's blocked. Pass to Yurtsevin. Athens shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A tight game here in Atlanta. Pass to Colson. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. No coverage that time. 10 points for him.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Slukas passes to Grant. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
The 3. The shot missing. Now Athens with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. They swipe it. Here's Melly. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Grant. Brown outside. Back to Grant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And so here's the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Taking a look at Athens. From beyond the arc, knocks down the 3-ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. He's covered by Brown. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
He lobs it up. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. That one drops for him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Lucas. Bangs home the trifecta. 22 points for him.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
His first shot coming late, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Athens trails by 8. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. There's the pick. Here's none. Another 3 for Athens.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
1:12 left to play here in the 4th. There's Lucas. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And an intentional foul right there. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And Athens calls time here. 26 seconds left in the game. .26 seconds left in the 4th. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Biberovic. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside the arc, that shot off. Here's Mirotic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. High arcing shot. Shot's blocked. And he gets it back. Smith's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Nora. Pass to Smits. Out to Thompson. Here's Nora. Here's Larkin. Let's go with a 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Balmaro. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Now here's Thompson. Here's Poirier. And that one is hammered home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A minute and a half left in the first. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 20 left in the first. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen away. Floats one. Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Larkin passes to Poirier. Outside Johnson. Here's Larkin. No points yet. And it's rejected.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Can they get it? On target from range. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Left side, Johnson. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Beaubois. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Here's Balmaro. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Here's Beaubois. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And the go-ahead bucket no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. Inside. Launches the 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Balmaro's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Brooks. No points so far. Count the basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Beaubois. There's a screen. Pulls up. Good. He hits the jumper. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Pass to Mirotic. Defended by Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1:21 left in the half. Down low. Here's Poirier. No good with a layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Mirotic. Knocks down the long J.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Thompson passes to Larkin. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Nora. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clock at 2. And he can't bank that one in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. Smits passes to Larkin. Picked it out of midair. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these. At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when you're... And that's it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Poirier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Mirotic. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Softly drops in the floater. Larkin's got 7 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Mirotic. Good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. It's Thompson, high post. No made baskets yet. Here's Nora. Pure from three-point range.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Balmaro. 1:57 left in the third. Top of the key. Poirier with the rebound. Now Thompson. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Defended by Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Johnson to the wing, right side. Here's Beaubois. Brooks defending. To the inside. Picked it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Brooks. Still no points. Off target with the 3. Johnson passes to Thompson. On the wing, Bryant. Brooks defending. And Bryant, here we go.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Oturu. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Brooks. Covered by Bryant. Pass to McCormick. Brooks, right side. Releases. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout, the home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Larkin. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Larkin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Defended by Thompson. He gets it in there.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Larkin. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. Four on the clock. Over to the wing. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Down low. They set the screen. Money! And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Long range from the inbound. It's good from beyond the arc.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Larkin, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. From deep, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lucic trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Calathis. James wide open. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
We're about 1 minute into the first. James, a screen on Edwards. Here's Calathis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive. They hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to De Silva. Lets the three fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's James. Round the pass to James. Here's Papagiannis. That one goes in. 1:51 left in the first quarter. James covering. Lucic. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's Kalathis. Edwards defending. The screen from Brown. Pass to Papagiannis. 6 to shoot. Here's Kalathis. And it's all evened up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Kalathis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. He's guarded by Diallo. 1:03 left to play in the first. Right wing. This one for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Kalathis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kalathis has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the screen. They can't stop the run with that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
That one good for 2. To the left wing. Here's a Kobo. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Diallo. Awesome game out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On Friday and then on Tuesday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
We've got Brown, Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Blossingame. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the 2. To the inside, here's Moniunas. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Moniunas has got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Out left to the wing. Booker is screen on Diallo. Booker, good. Booker's got his first basket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Awesome game out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
That free throw good from Brown. Blossingame, he's checked in for Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Napier. Inside. Lucic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Now James. Okobo looking over the floor. To the middle. And the basket by Papagiannis.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
.149 left to play in the first half. Misses the three. Outside, James. Pass to Blossom game. Three-pointer. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now here's Booker. Here's De Silva. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. For the three. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Blossom game. Here's Okobo. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Okobo's got 6. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Nice shot from the wing.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
(1 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
And this could be a close one, guys. 2 evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
I love the depth of this team.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's James. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 2. Lets a floater go. That one no good. James has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's De Silva. Lucic. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 11. Here's Kalathis. They've got James. Brown out there with Korkmaz. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's De Silva. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Korkmaz kicks to James. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
With some arc. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And that one misses.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Calathes. Here's Akobo. He's got 6. To the inside. Brown the pass to Papagiannis. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A beautiful reverse layup. He has 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Calathes. 10 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Papagiannis kicks to Calathes. There's the drive. That shot, no good. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Brown the pass to Papagiannis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Papagiannis has got 7.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
For 3. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Takes a 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Boston game, and it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lobbed up there for Booker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low, Monty Eunice, and the layup is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Matajunas grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Blasingame. No good with the layup.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
That one goes. Count it.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Korkmaz. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
On the free throw, no good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
James, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Edwards. It's good. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Nice shot by James.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to De Silva. Takes the three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. From past the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Edwards. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And Edwards drops them both. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathes. It's blocked.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And he commits the intentional foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they double up James. Pass to Calathes. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
So it's the visitors now. Lucic. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
17 seconds left in the game. Pass to De Silva. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Sinks the triple. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Nunn. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Larkin. He takes it in, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Basket's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Smits. And he lobs it up. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Now here's Nunn. And here's Hernan Gomez to the middle. The kick out to Nunn. To the paint. They get it again. Another shot. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Poirier. And is blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And he drives in. Covered by Johnson. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Got a piece of it. From down in the low post, it goes. Larkin's got 7 points. Larkin's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Defended by Thompson. Outside Nunn. 4-3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Nunn. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. There's the screen by Johnson. 2 on the clock. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Osman on the wing, covered by Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Smits. Back to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Smits has got his second basket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And for Athens. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Right wing. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Driving to the basket, and he gets it to go. Smits has got 7 points. Smits has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Grant with it. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Geert Sevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Osman. Here's Beaubois. Still without a bucket. Over Nunn. It's hauled in by Athens. Geert Sevens got 4 rebounds now. Athens leading by 3. Outside Nunn. On the wing, Grant. Geert Seven a screen. Shot is up. Grant's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
1:43 left in the second. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
Here's Larkin. He's got 7 to the inside. Poirier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Poirier's gotten his first bucket of the night. Defended by Thompson. Poirier with the rebound. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Nora. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got 10.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's the pick. Defended by Thompson. can't hit the step-back J. Now here's Johnson. Larkin passes to Thompson. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Man, I think for Athens, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
And that is going to do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now Nunn. And the layup is good off the glass. Nunn's got his third bucket of the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
That one falls. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Pass to Nora. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Here's Larkin. He's got 10. And the three-pointer goes. Larkin's got 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Such a wide-open look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Inside, out to Thompson. Pass to Nora. Now Thompson. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Thompson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Nora. Yet to see a basket. They set the pick. Goes up at the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And Athens calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .144 left in the third quarter. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Thompson outside. There's the drive. There's the block. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. 6 on the shot clock. Yurtseven a screen. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Thompson's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. 44 seconds left in the third. 4-3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Going inside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's your 7. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Athens. They're up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. That one goes in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
They set a pick. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And for Athens, now here's Bryant. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Here's Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Larkin. And there's the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Athens leading by 10. Pass to Nunn. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good there. Here's Larkin. Here's Nora. Here's Poirier. He's covered by your 7. Here's Larkin. Drops in the 3. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Larkin. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 1:09 left in the final quarter. Off the mark there with a three. Smits passes to Larkin. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside none. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Nunn. The three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Defended by Thompson. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. None, no good. And so it's Athens winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Left side, Edwards. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to De Silva. And that one no good to start him off on the night. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Knocked away. To the paint, Shields. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Cans it from downtown.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Balmaro. Shields. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Count it. Edwards got 7 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Shields. No good on the 3. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. To the right side. Another shot. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. He's off on that one. And here's Edwards. Out to the right wing. Lucic. It's good from about 19 feet. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Good. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. Here's Napier. Drills it from outside. Here's Balmaro. Still yet to score. Brooks outside. Let's go. De Silva with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And he recovers it. Here's Balmaro. And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Brooks. There's a screen. Over Napier. Brooks with the bucket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to De Silva. Napier feeling it out a bit. Over Brooks. And it's Napier missing. Here's Quizair. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Booker against Brooks. Pass to Napier. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's McCormick, defended by Booker. Da Silva with the rebound. Da Silva's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from the wing. That one's in, his first shot this game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's the 3. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lucic. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Great open look there. 9 points in the game so far.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
You know, maybe we should take a road trip, the 3 of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs. My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs. And that'll do it for.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Clock at 6. Lucic drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Mirotic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Pass to Da Silva. Out to Edwards. Here's Da Silva. To the middle, Lucic. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Left side, Mirotic. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Mirotic has got 7.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Edwards defending. And he banks in the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmora. 6 to shoot. Back to Mirotic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 1:06 left in the third.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Here is Edwards. 15 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brooks from outside. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Cozier. From the arc. Brooks misses.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Outside Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brooks outside. Over Napier. And that one's good. Brooks.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now Napier. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Bolmaro, the pass to Mirotic, and it's good for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Edwards. The 3. A shot off that time.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now, here is Mirotic. Shoots a fader. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 4th. Pass to De Silva. Five to shoot. .135 left here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Mirotic inside. The steal. Edwards with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. De Silva with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Lucic. It's good from long range.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
That one drops for him. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Edwards. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one that